Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for January 24th, 25th, 26th, and 27th, Monday through Thursday. Now, I am going to be using my Radley Valentine deck. This is my Archangel Tarot cards. This will be for the main reading. This is my Guardian Angel Tarot cards. I will take 3 of these and 1 of these. I will also take I will pull one from my Emily Anderson Crystal deck. Now, for the introduction, which this is the introduction, I will be using my Rider Tarot cards and my Osha Zen Tarot cards. Now, the introduction is the same for all of the signs. So just know that I will attach all the different signs, all your different readings towards the end of this introduction. I also put a timestamp so you can just go right to it. Now, I have prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy. But remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest, okay? I am an intuitive channeler. I open myself up to higher power. My job, just deliver the message. So the reading we do in the introduction is just an overview of what's going on in the universe and how that can actually, affect us. Okay, we have a 5 of swords. Swords energy, remember, all of the suits have a different type of energy. Swords is air. That is your Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. A lot of Aquarius energy going on right now. It is your thought processes, it's your plans, it's hearing news, it's thinking about things in the longer term and also in the short term, but it's also, a lot of this has to do with strategy. Now, the other ones that we have wands or rods, which is our Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries, fire energy, passionate, burning, determined. We also have our pentacles, which is our earth energy. That is our Capricorn. It is our Taurus. It's also our Virgo. Job, money, career. Could be about your home. And then we come to our water energy, which is our cup energy. And that is our Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, fluid, emotional, very spiritual also. Okay, so now, a couple of things too, besides the suits, also remember the numbers. The numbers speak to us also. So right now we have the 5 of swords. Again, it is that air energy. 5 of swords, especially in this deck, has a sneaky snake type of energy. It's kind of like there is some strategies going on here. There is some thought processes going on, but it's not necessarily something that wants to be very helpful to the universe. So this is one of those times to really be careful about sneaky snake energy. This is, again, we do have Aquarius. We do have Mercury in Aquarius. It is retrograde. Just as I believe that Mercury retrograde has a lot of karmic resolution, there is energies that try to undo what we're supposed to be receiving. So this has just this really strong sneaky snake. 5 is about change, positive or negative, it doesn't matter. It is about change. The other thing about 5 though also has grace to it. But you look at this, this person does not necessarily instill confidence, not necessarily leaving the other two without their swords, but is taking any of the backups. So we don't even know if there's others there. There might even be, the fact that he's taking 3, there might even be 2 other people that he's stealing from. So just gotta be a little bit careful. We have to think things through. I would be very careful with any contracts this month, or this week, I should say. And I would really make sure, and again, I'm not a lawyer, I am not a doctor, I am not anything with finances, so don't even, don't think that. But I would go and see the people that might need to provide you that, if there is a contract with this, have somebody really look it over for you, okay? So the universe has a sneaky snake type of energy, and I don't know about you, but January has been very challenging for me, but with these challenges will come great rewards, and we are heading into a little bit more challenging times, but we will get through this. We do get through this, especially if we're aware of this sneaky snake. Here we go. Next card. Yes, we definitely get through. This is the Three of Rods or Wands. It's that Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. It is very much a positive energy. It is looking to the future energy. Three has the number of three has power to it. It's celebratory. It is also creative. It is also very powerful in the number, do something three times, say something three times. It really projects and it really puts power into that universe, especially since we're in Aquarius season. Remember, our words have power. Our words have power. So this does say look into the future. This does look at what you've all accomplished. We just have to always be careful. The human nature is not all, not everybody's nice, okay? Not everybody is nice. So we just have to be careful about the ones that are not nice. Here we go. Next card. Now, we got this the last time about, I believe. We got this. This is the Nine of Cups. Cups, again, water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Nines. You've got everything you need. Wrap it up. This is also the wish card. So there are many things that are possible this week. Many, many things possible to happen. The only thing I want you to just be aware of, I want everyone to have hope. I want everyone to have optimism this week. Just be careful. There is always sneaky snake. Don't focus necessarily on that as much as focus on the potential and, ask higher power, whoever that is for you, for guidance and help. There is a lot of positive energy going on here. Watch out for sneaky snake, okay? So let's see now. Osha Zen Tarot gives me more of a words of advice, but let's see what we've got here from Osha Zen Tarot. So yeah, this actually is, this is our human life, human destiny. There's a lot of positive things with life, and then there's also the things that we do have to watch out for. This guy's kind of really, he's just trying. He's trying. But the thing about it is, I like the way that this is positioned. It's positioned away from the positives. It is positioned away. It is looking away at the positive. So while this one's trying to cause trouble, the positive is like saying, no, we got this. We got this one. Okay, let's see what we've got here for you or for the universe. Let's see. Okay, this is a very interesting one. This is really, really interesting. It is reversed. Reversed have stronger meaning to me. So it's kind of like, it's a little bit more of a punch to us. Now, we have that five again. Five again. Change, change, change. And this is nothingness. Nothingness. Now, couple thing is that one thing could be that, I get this. Something is like there's something that's not written yet. It's something that's not to be revealed yet. It's something that's, just kind of, things are happening, but nobody is supposed to know about things yet. There are things that I can ask people, people want me to make their lives better. I hope that I can. I hope I can give you words of encouragement, but they want me to make things change for them. We're the only ones that can make things change for ourselves. And even then, it's not always easy to do. But nothingness is also kind of like a blank chalkboard. It's that we can make things happen. We have to have that belief. We have to have that. We have to have those goals. Okay. So it's really, really interested with this. This card is always, it's one thing that's very unique to Osha Zen Tarot cards. So nothingness, nothingness. So is it just that it's not written yet? Is it just that there's so many possibilities? Do we just have a blank slate? Or are things not to be revealed to us at this time? Okay? Okay. Anyway, please remember, let me do this. Remember to like, share, subscribe, click on the bell for notifications. As always, just help my channel. Help my channel. And I really appreciate all of you that do. We are very close to 25,000 subscribers, which is really rather amazing to me, and I want to thank you all. Now, why don't we start our individual readings? Hello, my Geminis. How are you? Well, let's see what this week has for you, okay? Let's see what we've got going on for you. Okay, let's go a couple of times. King of Michael, be wise. Really think things through. Okay, King's underlying energy is air. Michael is air. The King of Michael is the oldest of the tarots, of the of the court cards. This is really, be wise. Think things through. Don't be jumping through. Don't be. Do not be, emotional decisions. Think things through. This is one of those times that you need to put emotions aside, and you really have to be very, very objective in everything. Sometimes the emotions want to creep up. Sometimes you want to take the person and shake them and say, why don't you know? Why don't you listen? But this is not the time for that. Okay? So this is also, the King of Michael is saying to you also strategize. There's a little bit, I don't know, the King of Michael has a little bit of a manipulative type of energy with this for me today, for you. But being manipulative isn't always bad if it's for the right outcome. You just have to make sure that that's what it is for. The thing about the King of Michael is really just think things through, make your plan. This has an opportunity for you to make some really strong futuristic plans and make a major difference in your own life in that future. Okay? So here we go. Principled, rational, ambitions, respected. Wisdom and objectivity are important now. Stay in your integrity, a situation that calls for honest and open communication. Now, the honest and open communication, if we go back to that, to the introduction with Sneaky Snake, I would be very you can be open, but it doesn't mean you have to lay everything out for everybody, okay? Some people think, well, I have to tell them everything. The thing is, I don't think that, people don't tell you everything either. So it's kind of like a little bit of a tit for tat. It's like, okay, what are you giving me? Okay, I can give you this back. So just be careful with what you're negotiating if you're going through any negotiations. This one's reversed. The 7 of Gabriel, 7 divine number. It is divine intervention, divine interference. Gabriel is fire energy. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. This is really, whatever this is that you're going through, stand firm with this. Don't, this is real. This has got some really interesting energies with it too, because in one way, the King of Michael is telling me be very careful with what you're saying. Be very wise with what you're saying. The 7 of Gabriel is definitely what it's going to say is stand up for what you believe in, have confidence, claim your personal power. But again, the King of Michael is tempering that with be careful with what you negotiate. Be careful. It's just while you need to stand up, you don't have to give everything away, okay? You don't have to give your whole plan away. You don't have to tell them, you don't have to make yourself so vulnerable that they can take advantage of whatever it is that they can take advantage of, and whoever they be, okay? Next card. The King of Gabriel. Now, the King of Gabriel, again, underlying energy is our air energy. Now, again, so we have that air, we have that wisdom. Gabriel, fire energy. Look at the big picture, okay? Don't look at just the minutia. Don't look at the things that are just affecting you in the here and now. Look at that future. Look at what's going on around you. So there's a lot of awareness with this energy for you for this week. There's a lot of awareness. There's a lot of watching out for what's going on with other people. I get this whole thing. You don't have to lay everything out. You don't have to lay down and be the welcome mat, okay? You don't have to give, you need to hold some stuff back. You can have open communication, but you can hold some stuff back for your own negotiation, okay? I just feel be careful about what, making yourself too vulnerable and and also kind of putting yourself in that corner, okay? Don't talk yourself into a corner, okay? So, generous, inspirational, dramatic, driven. Keep your eyes on the big picture, leave the details to others, experience that leads to success, genuine concern for others. Here we go. So yeah, I just get this feeling. You're in a very strong position here. You have to be very wise, very careful with what you're doing. The sneaky snake from the introduction keeps popping into my mind, but at the same time, those were followed by some very positive cards. You just have, this is a time to be very careful. Be very careful in your negotiations this week, okay? Okay. Let's see what we have with the guardian angels. Okay. You don't want to come in. Okay, we're going to put you there then. Here we go. Oh, the spiritual teacher. So now we have a 7, we have a 9. 9, wrap it up. This is also the hermit. So this is kind of step back, connect with your higher power. Your higher power gets you through a lot of this. There are great rewards in spending time alone. Use those moments of solitude to focus on love and ways in which you might give to those around you. Shine your light as an example for others to follow. Seek out a spiritual mentor of your own if your life feels unfulfilled right now. So it's a couple of things. It's kind of like it is a give and take type of energy. It is saying, okay, be very guarded, be very careful, but at the same time, be doing everything in try to focus on doing what you're doing for the betterment of the people around you. Okay? Again, that kind of goes with that manipulative energy that I was talking about. It's like, it's like when you're trying to get a child to eat something that's good for them, and you're kind of like, oh, yum yum yum, this is good. So it is doing something to help the other person. But again, I really get this thing. Besides, connect with your higher power. I get this thing. Don't show all your cards. Okay? Don't show all your cards this week. Here we go. Now let's see what crystal or energy for my Geminis we have. Here we go. Azurite. Where is my, oh, they're up there. Divine guidance, stillness, new connections, astral travel. Interesting with that. Okay, so my Geminis, yeah, like I said, you don't have to give away everything. You don't have to give everything away. I know a lot of times Geminis, you just like to just tell everything and let's put it all out on the table. Don't do that. Anyway, my Geminis, take a moment, like, share, subscribe, click on the bell for notifications. As always, my Geminis, know that you are loved, stay shining, and be blessed. Bye-bye.